Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Making our way through Chapter 4, technically after having, beat the Chaos route. And, just about to, or in the process of attempting to recruit Cressida. Now, I wanted to point out one thing here. This is Qadriga Fortress, and actually there's two battles here, but unfortunately you have to do the other battle, which is basically the start of the, I shouldn't say you have to, but because I did the talk topic regarding let me just see here, I can't remember what it was. I think it was ancient temples? Let me see. Yeah, the ancient temples. So if you do that talk topic, then basically all of the fortresses become a battle, and then you can kind of continue on with that. And that actually, you'll need to do that also if you're trying to recruit Cressida on the princess route. It'll be, I mean, maybe not necessarily, you don't necessarily have to do it, right? If you do the death march to get your chaos frame up that way, I guess you could probably avoid this. But anyways, I accidentally started that, and so I had to do the original Qadriga Fortress battle first. And now I'm actually just getting ready to do the actual battle for the Balmamusa dead side quest, right? So it's a series of 3 battles. This will be the next one. Alright. Exercise an undead. Perform an action to restore MP. Easy enough. Oh, those are all just junk anyway. Alright, so I'm going to scout this out. There's a very, very interesting unit here. Actually, a couple of them. So this is a Zenobian Swordmaster who is a zombie. Very, very rare. It's really rare to come across Zenobian units, and especially recruitable Zenobians. Now, you can just recruit generics. Well, I mean, she's a generic too, right? But you can actually recruit them from Deneb shop as well. But I think it's just kind of interesting to see one out, kind of running around. There's also a skeleton that's a zombie, or a Lotus, or a Lodician unit. Let me just see if I can find it. Yeah, this guy here, or gal. I don't know if this is a male or female, but also very rare to see a Lotus unit, running around. So I don't know, kind of cool. And then obviously we need to take down Devold for this one. So let's see. Yeah, this looks okay. I think we'll just go like this.
Our enemy approaches. Now we will take what they took from us.
Their leader is as much of a corpse as they. The dead leading the dead? Something foul is afoot.
Alright, so we've got 2 physical cards, an MP card, and then what was that, an auto skill card as well? So, pretty nasty stuff. Let me just take a look at these dragons here really quickly too. I doubt that any. Oh yeah, actually, so a zombie dark dragon is pretty rare to see. If you run a lot of casters like I do, that zombie dragon may not be a bad idea. Yeah, again, it's just really rare to see one of these. Now, you can always incapacitate your own dark dragon and turn it into a zombie if you've got a necromancer, but I do think that it's interesting, and especially if you're trying to do, no incapacitations, then you wouldn't have to do that step, and you could, I guess, just recruit this guy instead. So I guess just keep that in mind. I always want to try to point out kind of interesting things that I come across as I'm playing, but that's definitely one of them. Actually, this battle, just in general, is got a lot of odd stuff in it, maybe I should say. Eventually, my plan actually is to do a little something with that Swordmaster. I've been thinking about doing a body swapped. I'll probably have to start as probably do like a dark, or a Terror Knight, or I guess a Warrior, doesn't really matter, or a Dragoon. Actually, it's probably Dragoon. Dragoon's probably the best because they're the fastest, but kind of like a dragoon, and then you know, use a Ring of the Dead to change it into a lich, and then body swap into that Swordmaster right there. And then that way I'll have a Zenobian, you know, whatever I want. I can do whatever I want with her at that point, right? I can remove the zombie status, or you could use a Book of the Dead to make her a skeleton, and then, you know, at that point, if she's a skeleton, you could use Ensanguined Rood to make her a Divine Knight. But either way, I want to, you know, have a Zenobian Knight that, and again, I don't know exactly what I'll do. Actually, I may end up as a ninja. I've been really wanting to try, you know, a ninja with kind of caster stats, but I just haven't found a really good enemy to I guess, yeah, I guess to find, or maybe it's like an enemy body to swap, right? I had considered maybe doing a body swap onto a lich so that you've got the, you know, like the lich stats. But the problem with that is all of the, and I suppose at this point it doesn't really matter, but all of the female liches, and of course I'm looking for a female unit as well, but all the female liches in the game, I think are that you can actually find are running around are, I think they're all Galgastanis, and that's not, you know, something that I want to. I just don't want Galgastani units. That trashes your, you know, Galgastani chaos room. Again, not that now I'm kind of at the point where it doesn't really matter anymore, because really Cressida is the only. Well, I'm sorry. Aside from, there's one of the endings that requires you to have, you know, good chaos frame with, you know, the different clans, but I'll be honest, I don't even know if I really care about that at this point, so I don't know, we'll see.
To die again, to be killed again, hatred dark within me, a curse become, ruin to the Wallisters in Almorica.
Well, later, Devold.
Looks like she was telling the truth about the dead meaning ill for Almorica. We must return at once.
We must indeed. Oh, I didn't actually end up exercising any undead there. Oh well. Okay, that's going to be it for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.